In this video, we will do the first exercise in this section, CSS visual rules. So this exercise is called font family. If you have ever used a formatted word processor, chances are that you probably also used a feature that allowed you to change the font you were typing in. Font refers to the technical term typeface or font family. To change the typeface of text on your web page, you can use the font family property. So here is the example. H1 again. So we selected all the H1 on the page. And then we set the font family property to Garamond. In the example above, the font family for all main heading elements has been set to Garamond. When setting typefaces on a web page, keep the following points in mind. And let's see the notes. The font specified in a style sheet must be installed on a user's computer in order for that font to display when a user visits the web page. The default typeface for all HTML elements is Times New Roman. You may be familiar with this typeface if you have ever used a formatted word processor. If no font family attribute is defined, the page will appear in Times New Roman. It is a good practice to limit the number of typefaces used on a web page to 2 or 3. This helps the page load faster in some cases and is usually a good design decision. When the name of a typeface consists of more than one word, it is a best practice to enclose the typeface's name in quotes like so. You can find a reference of web-safe fonts right here, and I will leave you the URL of this page in the description of this video so you can visit and explore more. Okay, let's see the instructions. Inside style.css, add the font family of the main heading or H1 and subheading H2 to Georgia. Okay, we can add separately into the H1 and H2, but like you learned in the previous exercises, we have multiple selectors, so we selected both of the H1 and H2. And now let's set the font family to Georgia. Okay, let's save our code. Of course it is correct. And next, add a style rule that sets the font family of the paragraph to Helvetica. And right below, we have the P already selected. And let's change its font family to Helvetica and save our code. Yep, we changed both the H1 and H2, and we changed the font family for the paragraph element also. And you can see that on the right side. This should be all for this exercise. Let's proceed to the next one.